How's it going, everybody? So I'm down at Freedom Plaza, walking around, seeing my town, and seeing everybody being busy beavers, getting ready for the inauguration. The tone, though, just isn't like it's been for the previous two inaugurations for sure. People look busy, nobody looks happy, as far as I can tell. Let me So, the scaffolding and the fencing's going up. Jiffy John's, it's like more Jiffy John's than I've normally seen down here for some reason, but the Wilson building looks like it's ready. Bleachers up along the roads. I actually took the Metro bus down here, and they are going to start closing off bus service midnight tomorrow. And bus drivers and everybody's all thinking about that. There's Sam Ford reporting from Freedom Plaza. And there's the Trump Hotel. I don't know if you guys saw this, but yesterday someone lit himself on fire in protest in the middle of Pennsylvania Avenue and the Trump Hotel. So there'll be a lot of protests. I think we've seen numbers like maybe 4 or 5 times people. How you doing? Hey Sam, how you doing?
Just interviewed your sister.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Good.
How you been?
Good to see you. I'm good. I'm live right now. So
All right. Well, who's looking at this?
And then he look at it later.
Any of your Facebook friends.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, we're getting ready for the inauguration. As you can see, the city has its stand over there, and I guess it'll be packed to watch Donald Trump probably ride down the street. I don't think they're going to walk like the Obamas, but nevertheless,
we'll see.
They're the White House. They're neighbors of the D.C. government. And that's what we're talking about, how well they'll get along over the next 4 years.
Right. City Hall sits between the Trump Hotel and the White House. So
Exactly.
How about that?
Yeah. So. It's 2 blocks of both, because that's 12th in Pennsylvania and 16th in Pennsylvania is the White House,
Right.
and 14th in Pennsylvania is City Hall. So,
Right in the middle of it.
That's it.
So anyway, good chatting with you.
Okay.
See you around.
All right, good to see you.
Good job on the MLK parade too.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
nice. Okay. So I'm gonna walk toward the Trump Hotel, which had been one of my favorite buildings in the city. I haven't been in it since it's reopened as a hotel, though. I'm sure it's nice. And there's the nation's capital at the end of Pennsylvania Avenue, with district and U.S. flags fluttering in the breeze. It's like 60 degrees out, so it's a beautiful day to come out and walk around before all of the road closures and subway closures happen. If you want to move around the city and see what's going on freely, I'd recommend doing it today. But, I mean, gosh, look at the flags as far as you guys can see. Traffic, I guess, is about the normal. You see people in the bike lanes in the middle of Pennsylvania Avenue. There are a lot of media out and a lot of people with their own cameras taking pictures. And I'm sure everybody's scouting positions for during the inaugural parade, so they can get in. This group I just passed were speaking German, so they're international press. Here's the Reagan building, and the scaffolding. The bleachers are normally there for it. So, one thing happens in our democracy. There's a peaceful change of leadership, and we're going to observe that right again in a couple days. And, I actually do wish Mr. Trump all the best, because it's important that he do well if the country is expected to do well. I also charge people to use this as a wake-up call also, and engage in politics now. If you weren't happy with the the selections you had. If you weren't happy with the selections you had this time, then engage so that we have, people that you want to vote for next time. So let's do that. But anyway, I'm gonna walk around some more. Hey Marlena, how are you? Nicholas Beck, Annie Grace Boyd, Hollywood, Ron King, how you doing? So let me mention, unlike a lot of people, I will be coming down for the inaugural on Friday. I think it's important that we actually, again, participate and see what's going on. I want to hear firsthand and interpret for myself what was said and what the implications are. I don't want to have to rely on a talking head, no offense folks, to do that for me. So I want to hear it, I want to see it, I want to feel it. So I'll be doing some social media during the event, so check me out if you want to get my take on things, or get the bird's eye view take on things as well. So I think I'm going to keep walking and get up to the Trump Hotel. Also a lot of black SUVs with a lot of antennas on top of them running around down here. It's definitely the mode of travel for the incoming, I guess for senior politicians in general these days. So there it is, the old post office building. And they had, like, when I drove by here, they had like double barricades up. So, and that's not unusual. So the buildings that have like porticos on them usually are barricaded so that people don't get too close to the building. So that's not unusual. But I'm sure that security that you see and security that you don't see will be high around the building. Hey Lewis Hicks, how you doing? Sharon Alexander Rose, my cousin who's in Lynchburg and safely away from all the hubbub that's about to happen. Michael Chul, how you doing? Yeah, it does look peaceful now. It's a normal work day, but a lot of Washingtonians have taken off and left town for a lot of reasons. They're not weren't planning to attend the inauguration, and there will be a lot of transportation hassles throughout the weekend because after Friday's inauguration, there are large-scale protests. Let me say it this way: there are protests scheduled all at numerous sites around the city. So getting around on Saturday is going to be challenging. And my suggestion would be get a good pair of walking shoes. Take a mode of transportation, get as far as you can to your destination, and be prepared to walk. That's what I plan to do. And here we are. So you can see, I don't know if you can see, there are a group of people in front of the hotel. And every time I go by it, there's always a group of people sitting around talking, and they look like they are media or tourists. They're just milling around. They have name tags, so there's some group. But yeah, it will be a little bit different here on Friday with lots of people and a lot of stuff getting closed off. There'll be certain perimeter security checkpoints. You have to get through the security checkpoints. If you're bringing a bag or want to have the equipment It also slowed the line up, which people won't appreciate. So,
There's the next team right over there.
so here's another entrance to the Trump Hotel, and you see the black SUVs lined up. That glassy thing lights up at night at the end of it's at the end of 11th Street. I want to get your bearings of where we are. Okay, you know, I'm also a car guy, and that Escalade is just sharp. It just is. But anyway, it's a dark gray one. Nice. Yeah, so Karen, Pennsylvania Avenue kind of, you know, they did stuff with the center median, but it kind of looks pretty much the same. It has, and it still, you know, functions as a parade route. So all these street lights and all that will come down at some point soon, so that it's perfectly flat, so that everybody can just drive. You know, the parade just proceeds down the center of the avenue. So there's still actually a lot of work that has to happen here. Another look at the Trump Hotel. So, if somebody has any questions, I'm gonna sign off, and I will be doing some lives and some tweets and Instagram postings throughout the weekend. So check me out. Thanks. Wait a minute. I should sign off this way. So, yeah, as I just said, we'll be doing updates throughout the weekend. So check me out. It'll be many things, but I don't think it'll be dull. So, talk to you soon.